I have a question for every spouse out there. Is it respectful to leave wet towels on the bed and expect your spouse to uncomplainingly deal with the wet towels and the extra laundry that comes from mildewy sheets? Emerson Eggers thinks that's totally the way that we should treat our spouse, and that's totally respect. I present a reading from Love and Respect. Now he's speaking about his actual wife here. As Sarah will readily admit, she recalls this time of tension between us and realizes that she had grown very negative, trying to change everyone to conform to her standards, particularly of neatness. She complained about every crumb on the counter, shoe on the floor, wet towel left on a bed, every candy wrapper that missed the wastebasket. She was trying to help all of us, especially me and our two sons, to realize we would be happier if we were neater and more organized. Frankly, it wasn't working too well. I wonder why. It so happened that Sarah decided to take a trip to another city to see her mother, blah, blah, blah. A week went by and Sarah and Joy returned from their trip. When I picked them up at the airport, her first question was, well, how was your time? I replied, oh, it was good. Did you miss me? She wanted to know. I couldn't lie, so I said, we had a wonderful time. We just ate where we wanted to eat. We made forts when we wanted to make forts. We made the beds when we wanted to make the beds. Sarah got my very passive-aggressive message. She realized that we had made the beds for the first time that week just before coming to the airport, and she also realized that we hadn't really missed her that much. Oh, we still loved her as a wife and mother, but we hadn't missed all the badgering and criticizing. Right there, Sarah made a choice that she would like me and our sons despite our sloppiness. So not only is she supposed to deal with disrespecting the things that God has given them in the household, but she isn't supposed to parent her children. He is literally saying that she should not teach her sons how to care for their own household because he doesn't want to care for the household, and her trying to make sure that everyone is taking care of the gifts that God has given them was disrespectful. See, to me, disrespecting the things that God has given you and shortening their lifespan from your own laziness is more disrespectful than someone trying to steward well the things that they have been given. If you want to learn more about why this book is absolute trash and it should be thrown out, go to the Bare Marriage website. Sheila Ray Gregor and her team did a one-sheet on every problem with this book because that's just the tip of the iceberg, and you can download it for free. This book teaches women that they don't have a voice, that God did not give them a brain, and basically their husband is their Holy Spirit. Church, we can and need to do better than this.